Good morning everyone. This is the presentation of Group 2,
Development 3A.
The topic is all about the language and varieties
and registers. Language is a dynamic and diverse system. It adapts a different situation and communities. This presentation explored the financing world of language, varieties, and registers, exploring how language changes and adapts.
This is the varieties of spoken language. Number one is the dialect. Dialect, the regional variation in pronunciation, vocabulary, and the grammar are called dialects. They are influenced by geographical location and social groups and historical factors. Ibig sabihin, sa halimbawa sa Pilipinas, ang spoken language is Filipino. Ngunyan, ang tigsasabing dialect, halimbawa is ang Kapampangan, Bicol, or Batanggenyo, araw pa kaya ng dialects. Number two is accents. Accents are variation in pronunciation, often associated with specific regions or social groups. They reflect the way people speak. Ang sa accent man, siya si kung paano niya tigtataram ang sarong language, like sa sa United Kingdom, the British accent. Number three is the slangs. Slang is informal language used within specific groups. It includes words and phrases that are specific to a particular community or social group. Ini man sa slangs, garo ang iba kaya na riribong sinda kung ano ba talaga ang pagkakaiba kang accent sa slangs. Akala ninda na magkapareho. Ngunyan ang slangs kaya, siya masabi nga hindi, informal, kumbaga, technically po siyang specific na, halimbawa, minimin mo ang sarong pagtaram, halimbawa, may describe ako na song, imbis na the song is awesome, masasabi ko na the song was dope, sick, pero ang slangs, karaniwang sa hiling ko man lang, sa opinion ko lang, nagagamit siya ngunya ni mga 21st century. Diba? Ngunya na generation ni generation ni 2024. Sa jargons is specialized vocabulary used within a particular profession or field. It allows professionals to communicate efficiently and effectively. Ini man sa jargons, ang siyempre ang karaniwan talagang style ng speaking is the professionals. May encounter tayo or madadawag tang mga words na they sa to familiar. Like pag nag-consult kita sa doktor, ibang-iba na kalata ang ibang words na ito is malala ng hilang or later kung mild pa lang. Kasi ang mga terminologies nila ibang-iba sa natural lang na tao. Pangduwa sa pa is sa mga lawyer. Sa lawyer, ibang kala mo ang kaso mo is talagang malala na itong kala mo dahil ka na makalaya kung sakaling makukulong ka duman sa kaso na ito. Harap ko ng jargons.
Next is register spoken of language. Uga po siya ng 3 types, formal register, informal, and neutral. Discuss kong inot ang formal register. Formal language is used in professional setting and formal communication. It is characterized by precise vocabulary and grammatically correct structures. Ang formal register or formal language is ini siya gamit siya ng mga professional. itong araw kang nag-uurolay ang mga teachers sa meeting. Ang sendang tiyagamit na mga word, itong bako siyang specific, pero bako siyang karaniwang ginagamit sa pang-oral daw. Yung
The next is the informal register. Next is the informal register. Informal language is used in casual settings and with close friends and family. It is characterized by colloquialisms, slangs, and relaxed grammar. Hindi man sa informal na yun, kumbaga, kita na, halimbawa na normal na tao na nasa palibot sa harong, or kaya we are texting someone na friend ta, na instead na masabi kitang hi, masasabi ta hey, pagkukumusta na musta ka na, ibang iba siya sa formal language. Ang informal language more on
informal language mo halimbawa siyang close friend ka mo na itong informal na kumustahan lang, itong buong araw kapag professional professional lang maray ka mo, daway ka mo mag-ulay itong hi, itong araw sabi niya na imbis na pag professional hi, tapos pag informal garo hey, itong close ka mo as pag informal. The last is the neutral register or neutral language. Is used in everyday conversation in its situation that requires balance between formality and informality. And in neutral language naman, ito yung mga common na words na ginagamit na oral daw. Pero pag daway ka mo magkulay ng friends mo, classmate mo, ng family mo, nasa in between siya ng formal and informality language.
Next slide is about differences between spoken and written language. Common sense na ang baga, which is the spoken and the written, kung ano ang pagkakaiba ng dalawa, which is the spoken is something that ang gagamiton ta is our voice and our mouth and even the idea kung paano ta itatara, which is the spoken language.
Ang written naman, language is planned as carefully crafted. It used formal grammar and punctuation to rely on visual cues. Kumaga, pag written, planned and carefully crafted ta. Minsan, pag sinurat mo na sala ang ginamit mong punctuation, iba ang idea iba ang ideyang makaabot duman sa gusto mong paabutan kasusurat mo kaysa gusto mong ipaabot sa iya. Kumaga, magkakagawa ka mo ni misinterpret ta si ginamit mong punctuation sala duman sa dapat na gamiton mo, duman sa dapat mong ipaabot sa iya.
Next slide is factors influencing language varieties and registers. The first is the geography, the location, and the regional influences. Matatandaan tabaga na we are nasangkop kita ng Espanyol nung panahon. Ini talaga na-influensyahan kita. Like, igwa pa ning sa language talaga, ining focus ta. Even the culture, gabos, may nawalat sa tuya na na-influensyahan kita ng Spanish or Americans. Katong panahon, the language ang pamantayan na talagang nasakop kita ng ibang group in geography.
Social groups. Social groups naman ay based on age, gender, socioeconomic status, and social affiliation. Kumaga, social groups nakadepende sa sa mga edad nindo, kumbaga ka-vibes nindong edad or gen, kumbaga tapos sa socio-economic naman, kumbaga nasa sarang lugar ka mo, mas madali nindong itong maintindihan ang language nindo pag itong nasa sarang kang lugar ta. Ang mga term halos ay parehas lang, tapos araram talaga nindo.
The historical context, past events and cultural influences shape language development. Garo, parehas man lang yun sa garo pagsakop ning Espanyol sa to or even the rest na nakakop sa to ya.
Purpose of communication. They intended evidence and the goal of communication affect language choice. Siyempre, ang purpose ng communication, to communicate others.
And that's all. Thank you.